Before I get into the video proper, I just want to let you know that I do have a problem with my audio, which I've found during the editing process. So I do apologise. I will try and fix it, and as soon as it's better, hopefully it'll be better for you as well. So I do apologise, but here's the video anyway. Welcome back to Palace to the Core. I had a few days off over the international break, but I am back now to give you an update on the injuries and also the situation regarding Palace team before the Newcastle game. So it's going to be a difficult game. I think Newcastle are playing really well, and I think it's going to be a tough game for us. However, there is some good news. Roy Hodgson said that Jefferson Lerma, Doucouré and also Edouard are all fit, so they should be available for selection against Newcastle. He also said that França is fit and may well play a part in the game. He's certainly available, Roy Hodgson said. So make of that what you will. He did seem to be a little bit cautious. He said that obviously they've seen him in training, but they need to see him in matches. He did hint at perhaps an under-23 game, or perhaps coming in as a substitute. So I really hope that he gets a couple of minutes or so against Newcastle. I would love to see him on the pitch doing what he can. I think this is the perfect opportunity, because obviously the more experience he gets in the Premier League, the better. But also at the moment, no one really knows how to deal with him. So it's going to be like a player they've never seen before on the pitch. And obviously they've done their homework on him, but pretty much he'll be one of those players that's never been seen by many people in the Premier League. So he's going to have almost a free pass at the moment. Players are going to not know how to handle him. So that could be working to his advantage. My only negative about it is the fact that obviously he is a player that's going to be kicked. I mean, he's like Wilfried Zaha or Eze. He's very talented on the ball, so the players are going to just kick him. And obviously Newcastle, I'm not saying they're a dirty team, but they are quite a physical team, should we say. So I think that the more physical the team is, the more problems he may potentially have. So it could be that he'll play a few minutes here and there, or maybe Roy will decide that he doesn't want to risk him in the game against Newcastle. But I do hope he gets a few minutes. But it's good to have Doucouré and Jefferson Lerma and Edouard back in the team. That will boost our team and hopefully give us some firepower going forwards and shore up our midfield a bit as well. That would be great to have against a Newcastle team that are actually playing very well at the moment. He said that Nathan Ferguson is fit. He says that he's been playing for the under-23s, so hopefully he may even get put into the starting lineup or put onto the subs bench in the near future. James Tompkins picked up an injury recently, a calf injury. He's going for a scan, so he doesn't know. This is Roy, of course. Roy doesn't know what's going to happen until he has that scan. And Eze and Elise are still out. He doesn't know when they're going to be back. He says they are getting closer, but obviously the doctors are being very careful with both of them. So he's not entirely sure exactly when they're both going to come back. But there is light at the end of the tunnel. We've got some players back in, which is great to see, and it means that hopefully this injury crisis that we've currently got will move on, and we'll be able to get back to a relatively full fit squad, hopefully. But that's the way it's going to be going. I think that Newcastle is going to be a very tough game. I think we can win it. I think we've got the quality in the team to win it. I think that it's going to be a very tough game, though. I think it's probably going to be maybe a 1-1. I think I'm going for a draw. I think it's going to be a 1-1 draw. But I'm hoping, obviously, that we're going to pick up all 3 points, because, why not? Anyway, let me know down in the comments what you think about the game, what you think the prediction of the score is going to be, and also what you think about our injury situation at the moment. Love to hear from you. Let me know down in the comments, as always. I'll see you next time.